Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Long Dark. I'm KirkSteven, and let's get back into a more vocal DeadWorld.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Thank you, Astrid. How much are you carrying? You're just a little heavy. We have a lot of coal, but that's a good thing. We have a lot of firewood. That's also a good thing. Carrying around fat. I don't know if that's a good thing. That's gonna just draw all kinds of... Oh, wait, there's no attention. Never mind. So in the last episode, beyond losing my voice, we decided to do something a little different than what was planned and decided to kind of rummage through the cave system down here on the lower end, and it kind of leads you up on the upper end as well. But we are on the far side of the lower end now, and what we were going to do is take advantage where we are and try to collect supplies as best we can. It's a little cold out, so I think what we'll do, let us go ahead and start a fire here. Oh, can't start a fire in here. Interesting. Don't recall that. So maybe we can sneak one in out here. Hang in there, Astrid. I know it's cold. We'll dump some coal into this fire.
Come on, little fire. I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Maybe. We'll discuss it. Right. Let's dump out all of these teas. Big jiggles. And you're going to turn into a blizzard, aren't you? Never a dull moment here in Sunder Pass and DeadWorld. Where every day's plans are like a roll of the dice. No, there's no sense in warming these up because I don't think it's a good idea to be wandering about in this. Turns into a blizzard, we're just going to be miserable. Don't even have that many sticks to be nursing this fire. The wind changed just enough. Just enough. Well, we knew this place was going to be a pain. And I really don't want to go back through the cave just to get back to that little cabin. Nope, there's the weather we were thinking was coming. That's why I didn't want to go out there. Not quite a blizzard, but we would have been an astrical, and I can't even say it. I was gonna try to blend popsicle and astrical together, but yeah, we'd have been just an icicle in seconds. And it's sad. I really wanted to get going here, hoping we could get some cattails picked up. I think we'll just let this go out. We'll hunker down somewhere safe. Don't want to use up these. We can make our special pie. Oh, wait. Cancel. We're not supposed to do those either. I forgot. We can't use those either. All right, just leave all that alone. Prepper's pie. That's what we were going to make. Prepper's pie. Not Briar House pie, but Prepper's pie. We needed burdock and rice sheet. We need it left alone. We need salt and oil. Keep trying to tear that up. All right. Let's go jump in here and we'll get a little bit of a nap. Twice I've tried to ruin that recipe. I think once I succeeded. All right, let's sleep for an hour. Once again, if the wind will calm down, even at night, if it's visible, we can go. Take a peek. Still a bit windy. I'm going to take one more hour. See what happens. Alright, let's pick it up this time. Yeah. You just add one coal. All my tea's still here, yes. Come on, find a nice happy spot. These are all warming. Not going to worry about jiggling. We're just going to go. Why are you going to take so long? There you go. I think if I have one regret, I should have done a second thermos. No, we're not warming up anymore. I was going to say, we'll stay here till we're warming up, but... Alright. Let's see what we can't get accomplished. As we walk into the wind. Well, at least we can replace a few of the teas that we're going to use doing that. Oh, I do see a cattail down here. That's good. Let's grab a few sticks while we can see them. Oh, yeah, here's some more tea stuff. Ah, the landslide where the bridge is. I have a little bit of an idea where we're at, but not a great idea. Ooh, wait. Rose hips.
It's
Mr.
getting
Rose hips.
dark out here. I need for shelter.
Yeah, you're right. It's getting dark out here, but we're going to keep on and keep it on if we can. Big hot fire. Yes. See some more tea stuff over here.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think it's the wind that's kicking you more than anything.
Sure getting cold.
Let's dig one of these out. Too late. Yeah, even the teas aren't keeping us that warm.
Starting to feel numb.
Giant's thumbprint. Alright, where's start? We're gonna have to...
Wait. It was so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Hang in there, Esther. I'm going to give you a little bit of relief here, but we're going to have to find some place to hunker down again. We may just have to go back to the cave. We're fighting the wind. Yeah, I can see I'm walking much faster going in this direction. The wind is really beating us up. And it sucks because we spent all that energy getting those teas warm and everything, but I think we just go in the direction of where those purplish, pinkish colored clouds are. We'll be in the right place. I think that's going to take us in the right direction. I don't think it goes off. It's pretty linear down here.
If I don't warm up soon.
I know. We're just not dealing with this cold as well as I wish we were. Let's get back inside. Not going to waste any more teas. Although, we can't lift our feet up high enough to save ourselves. Come on, get in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, all right. I apologize. Took a little hit on that. Let's warm you back up. So I'm recording this on Sunday, 12/15/24. And the big reason I say that is that I've been fighting this, whatever it is. We think it was COVID, but it's just had this lingering effect. We did, Jitwire and I did this podcast on Friday the 13th, and we had a really good time. For those of you who came out, thank you very much. We're working on better time to kind of cover more time zones a little better, and we'll also have some other information on that. I don't want to get too deep on that, not in this venue here, but I just want to say thank you to everybody. Am feeling better, voice is coming back, but if you do see pauses, I think I'm going to try to pause the game and then deal with whatever issues I have and then come back to it instead of having a muted run here. But the reason I'm mentioning it is I've been trying not to record too far ahead of the updates, and between the big DLC update and the hot fixes, it's been it's raw. We should have cooked that when we were outside. That wasn't very smart of us. So I've been reluctant to do much with the Stalker series because of the fact that there's been so many updates and hotfixes, and a lot of the new stuff I have a hard time doing because they're fixing it all the time. But with DeadWorld, it's a little different. But I don't want to get too far ahead of it either because anything game breaking or anything like that. So I'm trying not to get too far ahead with the recordings, but it'd be nice to get to where I don't have this lingering thing going on in the background that's just clogging up the voice. Pick this up. Let's take a peek outside.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It's very cold. I'm tempted to go ahead and cook this food we have. I forgot we harvested it, to tell you the truth.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
And we don't need to worry about taking that with us. It's just extra weight. And I don't know how it'll affect as far as with cooking level 5. Does it give you food poisoning? Does it... I don't know. We'll have to test that on a character we don't care about. Not sure I want to test it here. Oh, we're carrying extra weight too, aren't we? You know what? Just drop that. That is not important right now. Oh, you stupid wind. Really? Fine. We're going to heat teas in the morning anyway, so we'll cook it while we're heating teas. Stupid wind. All right. Can't touch the burdock. Not much to refuel there, but just trying to lighten the load where I can think to do so. I just don't think there's much we can do. All right. Sleep for 4 hours, see what it looks like. I have a feeling this is going to be just a regular common problem. Almost 113 days. That's crazy funny. Yeah, this weather is just... It's combative. I knew Sunder Pass was going to be a real pain. And I have a feeling that Forsaken Airfield is going to be just as unforgiving, but we wanted to see everything. Like I said, worst case scenario, we'll head back through the cave. If it doesn't get any better, we can't stay here forever. We're just going to burn through all of our resources. And that's not going to do us any bit of good. We did get a few tea stuff, which probably kind of balanced out. And we did get some more cattails over here, so. All right, we are fully rested. Let's eat a couple of cattails here. You know what? Let's do this. I always forget to do it this way. It's a little quicker. Just eat our way down to about 40. So we'll lower our carry weight some. Probably should just fill up. Doesn't matter. I gotta keep telling myself it doesn't matter. Where are we at? 2 more. That was just about right anyway. Okay. Pick you up. Let's see how bad outside looks. Back to bed. That's how good it looks outside. Okay. I think we can do one of these. Where's our bag at? 8. I think the recipe calls for 5. Calls for 4. So we could do one more. So let's make one more of these. We'll leave those. See, now it's starting to sound like a blizzard again. Yeah. Oops. Back in the cave. What else can we work on? We don't need tinder plugs. Can't do any of this stuff. We're pretty much done with that. Any repairs? No, we're not in awful shape by any stretch of the means, except for our rabbit clubs. All right, if we have not seen a dramatic improvement in traveling weather by noon, high noon, something tells me we're not going to see great traveling weather anyway. We're going to be fighting cold constantly. Yeah, the wind is blowing. This is just no fun out here. I know. It's cold. We're wasting daylight. Is it a blizzard? It is. Sleep for an hour, we'll pass time. We may end up going back through the cave. But we won't leave the steaks behind. We haven't had a good wolf steak in a while. We're not tired enough to sleep. It doesn't sound any better. And that's because it doesn't look any better. Tell you what, let's just grab these now. Tell you what, I'll even take that. We may get desperate. I mean, how much? It is 200 calories. Worst case scenario, we get food poisoning. All right, let's pass time for one more hour. Okay. If it's still a blizzard out there, we're taking the cave. I'm just getting too frustrated. Yeah, that's it. All right. Get all our belongings. Let's get out of here. I mean, thank goodness for the cave. I'm going to keep sticking to the right. Find a way back to the other side here. Down is probably good. Keep our eye out for any coal we missed. That'll probably be one of our saving graces when we leave here. The intention is to climb down into the cave system and take it to Forsaken Airfield. So Yeah, it's one of our marine flares. And we've been here once before. That's a good sign. So anyway, we take the cave system through to Forsaken Airfield, then we don't have to worry about being too cold at that point either. Yeah, this is our spot, I think. Except I really don't want to traverse to the cabin without being able to see it, because I don't know my way well enough to say I can't screw this up. Let's get a drink and we'll take a quick nap. I'll just sleep for an hour. Let's not waste too much time. This thing gives up and we can get back over there. Nope. Still pretty outside. Let me do something here real quick. I just noticed that the music seems to be much louder, and I don't think I had it quite that loud. So let's fix that real fast. It seemed to be overpowering everything in the room. I like it to be on, but I want it to be ambience and not overwhelming. And it seems better now. All right, Storm, did you give up? I don't even care if it's just snowing. Nope. Good Lord, this is like Transfer Pass all over again. I don't think we can. Nope, we can't build a fire in here. I can't cook my wolf steaks. All right, well. Saw a little difference in the light there. Let's see if that is a sign. Yes, it was a sign. Yep, here's our dude. Okay. And our deer that saved us. I'm gonna sprint a little bit. I know it's the other direction. I just want to kind of see, what are we missing over here? Are we missing anything that exciting? I'm not sure, other than another deer carcass. I don't know that we'd be missing anything. Well, it's not what my plans were, but, you know, it is what it is. We still have a meal on us that we haven't been able to cook yet. We'll make a fire when we get back to the cabin. It's right there in front of us. Hopefully we can get there fairly quickly.
Jesus, this is cold.
And hopefully we can have a little window of better weather so that we can get up to the weather station.
It's so cold. Think.
I know. I'm sorry. But we got you home. See, we're ready for cooking. Sure. It's 100%. Might as well do it.
Come on, little fire.
You know what? Do that, because we probably ought to do a big chunk of water, too. That's where we at. Yeah, we go through water so quickly. And then make those. Cattail head. What is that? I remember, cleaning up the room, but I don't remember doing that. So, I don't know that we're going to go anywhere today. But then again, willing to go at night if it's not too breezy. The biggest problem is being rested. We do have some coffees. And I don't necessarily want to use a stem to get up there, but if I did use one, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to do, because I know there's a couple of rope climbs and some hand-over-hand crawl-ups. Tasty victuals. Well, we wouldn't have gotten that if we hadn't have gone through the cave. Two hours left on this fire. Do more water. You know what? Well, we're not as rested as I'd like to be. I don't know that there's a place for us to hunker down. I know there's the cave that leads down to connect all the regions together, but I don't know if there's a place to hang out without going down the rope. The other thing we're going to need to do for certain is lighten the load. We're actually doing really well right now. But we're not going to be able to take much firewood with us. Take some sticks. Probably leave this behind. I want to try to take as much coal as we can. Sleep for an hour. Water should be fine. I wish I were more rested. Pick that up. Where are we at with our weight? If I leave that, we don't need that. Can't drop that. This all goes with us. I can leave the rock behind. I hope we don't find another wolf. We can refuel the rest of the lamp oil. Or close to it. Okay. Where does the cooking pots get us? Barely. Tempted to sleep one more hour just to see what's our fire. Let's expend some sticks here.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we're gonna use this. That'll buy me some time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another hour nap. We'll check the weather again. And if it's in decent shape, it's gonna be windy. I don't think we're gonna get away from that. But this will give me time to get the teas ready. I think we give this a shot. Oh, I think they're on the thermos. I think you need to move out of the way, please. Thank you. And cook up some more. Pick that up. Thermos. Transfer. Drink this one. Pick that up. And grab a torch. Oops. No need to kneel. Alright, let's see how bad of a mistake this is. Gotta keep from running. We don't want to add any more weight. And we'll use a few coffees if we need to. Our one saving grace might be the fact that we can find a place to kind of hunker down in that spot where you can go to the transfer cave without having to climb down, that is. 2 rope climbs is bad enough. We don't need to do 3. And even if we have to turn back and we don't make the weather station, which would be disappointing. It's kind of a just, I want to do that. That's what I want to do. But if we had to turn around, we still have to climb up here anyway. We still have to come this direction to get to that cave. So this is not a wasted effort. Yeah, I know. Come on. Wait a second. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, yes, I did. There's a rope. There's another climb. I forgot to climb. Another handover. I say, I know there's a way up here. I've only done this direction once. And usually skip these coming down. Alright, don't even think about it. Just do it. And then we'll drink a tea when we get to the top. Come on, Astrid, you got this. Oh, look at the beautiful moonrise. Alright, thermos, transfer.
My fingers feel numb.
1 tea. Hang on there, Astrid. I'm working my fingers as fast as I can. Oh, let's change out that torch. As long as we can keep it lit, it'll be helpful. Now, we're not super close to it, but I think there's like a little cave area that's not too far away from where we go.
I hate being cold because I really do.
You hate being cold, Astrid? Is that what I'm hearing from you? Let's go check this out. I think this is our transition cave. Let's go take a peek. Because if it is, and it's warm... Yes, this is the transition cave. So, is it warm in here? It is warm in here. Alright, so let's use this as a moment to warm up. Don't want to climb. Can we start a fire in here? Yes, we can. Should we start a fire in here? I say yes. If anything, we warm the teas back up. Along with us. Tell you what, let's go ahead and use a single coal. That'll work there. I think what we'll do is we'll take a nap too. If we can get the sleeping bag to agree to being helpful. Coffee will stay warm. Transfer one more tea in here. Drop that. Okay. You'll stay hot. get lucky enough to do this? Or did I just foolishly drop a bunch of heat into a fire without checking? Which I did. This is just a climb, so it's not going to eat us up too badly. No. How we doing? 2 hours. This worked better than I thought. I really thought the rope climb was like right here. So this gives us back some energy. Okay. Fire's almost out. How's our flask doing? Beautifully. Thank you very much. Well, let's use our 30% torch. Let's drink this coffee. And hopefully the weather hasn't not gotten too bad, but it will be what it'll be. Yep, it's gotten bad. Didn't expect it to stay long. Okay. Got a meal there if we can get to it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Right now, the big push is to get to our other shelter spot, which hopefully we can get to. I'm glad that cave worked out. That helped a lot. Because without that, we'd have been in trouble. Oh, you know what? We'll get these. We've got to come back this way. We'll get those on the way back. Let's get by this rock where we're out of the wind. And let's transfer one of these.
I can't feel my hands.
I'm working on it, Astrid. I won't lie, I wish it were a little easier to see. Okay, we've also got some teas on these trees over here. Hopefully we will be able to partake of those on the way back. Plus we want to stay light. I don't believe that's the right spot.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Oh, that's right. There's a tree bridge.
Oh, so cold.
Drink. I know these teas aren't holding you out very long. Well, Believe it or not, Astrid, we're close. But we may have to build you a warming fire. And this might be the spot. Go.
This is so cold. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Don't get someplace where I can't get to you. There we go. Are we going to go through resources or what? Now watch, the wind is going to shift blow this fire out. Alright, let's make some more reishi. We're in a decent spot. Hang in there, fire. I'm curious. I was going to say, it seems like it's taking quite a while for us to warm up. That's how cold it is. Alright, that's it. Can't cook anything else. How are we doing on water? I think we're fine. Pick that up. Our biggest issue is being tired. Alright. I'm gonna go peer around the corner. I know I'm gonna get cold. Okay. Yeah. Still got a little ways to go around the corner there, so. Can't see that very well there. Alright, looks like the wind's dying down a little bit, and it killed our fire, so here we go. TLD knew it was going to find the direction it needed to go. Alright. Drink the coffee. Don't know if we can keep it lit or not, but we are going to try. Thank you, fire. You did exactly what we needed you to do. You warmed us up. This place is brutal on Interloper. This place is beyond brutal on DeadWorld. It is just so cold and so hard to fight through this. I'm just hoping we can make it. That's my biggest issue now is, are we gonna make it? We are very close. I know if you go that way, I do believe there's like a little sheltered area. It's kind of got a neat little frozen pond in there. I don't know how warm it would be. Yeah, I know, Astrid. Okay, before we get on the bridge, let's drink another tea. Oops. Drink it. Let's go. Don't look down. You're already freezing. You shouldn't freeze from fright. Oh, that was just a little too precariously well placed. Oh, come on, Astrid. Pick your feet up. Alright, I'm going to let this torch burn out. It's probably not doing us a heck of a lot of good. I think it's hurting our vision more than it's helping. Alright. I think we can get up this and then drink another tea.
I can't feel my feet.
Transfer. We're missing these just a little bit. I should have done this first and then picked the rose hips. That was backwards. Alright, Astrid, you up to this? Alright, do this. Nope, we're not thirsty. We can't drink it. Let's hope we don't wear out before we get up there. Come on, Astrid. I think you got this. We're going to get cold, though. That's just an unfortunate part of this. Unfortunately, we're not going to stay warm. Can't fix that. Alright, thermos. Back. Drink. Thank goodness we can drink these when we're hungry still. I would have liked to have drank that coffee, but... All right, just keep going, Astrid. Don't look back. We got to get inside. We can explore later. All right, you know what? We got a little bit of energy left. Let's use it.
Always making my head feel thick.
Yeah, I know, Astrid. Come on. We're almost there. Almost there. Please be warm. Hot dog, we made it.
Freezing.
Just when it ran out. Well, everybody, we made it. We made it to the flippin' weather station.
Huh. What have we here?
Something to eat. We're just going to eat it. Okay. We're not going to wax poetic. We're just going to sleep. How are we doing on water before? Okay, we are good. We've been drinking teas like crazy. We're going to need to run to the bathroom. All right. Here we are. Here at the weather station. Didn't get to explore the bottom as much as I wanted to, but I'm happy that we're here. This is a wonderful thing. So, on the next episode, we'll explore all of this, gather up all the supplies, do what we need to do, and then we'll reverse course, and then we'll go back to where we hunkered down on our way up here, and that will be our exit strategy. That'll take us out of here and take us over to Forsaken Airfield. And then we'll go see if we can survive that. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.